You said you hate goodbye, but you ghosted me midnight sky. Screen still shines you last night. I'll call you later, was that a lie? I scroll the thread like a prayer book. Every word still got your love. Traffic lights fade, my heart on scene. Typing dots that never mean it. Left on red, that's how it ends. No goodbye, just did you to pretend. You moved on, but I still scroll. The deleted left the soul. Yeah, left on red. I bleed in text, no reply. Just what comes next. Silence hits harder than words you said. I'm alive, but you left me dead. Phone lights up, but it's never you. Unknown names, but the pain feels true. Everything still shakes my chest. Heartbreak type of scene at best. I try to block what I can't erase. Still got your smile saved in place. Trap soul rhythm, therapy tone. Talking to ghosts through a microphone. Left on red, that's how it ends. No goodbye, just did you to pretend. You moved on, but I still scroll. The deleted left the soul. Yeah, left on red. I bleed in text, no reply. Just what comes next. Silence hits harder than what you said. I'm alive, but you left me dead. Maybe closure's just a myth. A scene cut short, we learn to live with. Every 808 felt your tone. Every note says you're on your own. I'm speaking lowercase pain. Still waiting on your name. Yeah. You let me on red, put me on hold. Heart gon' quiet, story untold. Dark soul trap where I still bled. Guess the looks blue when it's left on red. Late night, city hum. Still feel like you're here. I've been drowning in the quiet since you left. Half a bottle, no reply to many texts. Scrolling through the ghosts inside my phone. You said forever, now I sleep alone. Heartbreak, cold like winter in my chest. You took the sun, left me with the rest. Trap drum, now I fade with the bass. Tryna unlove you, but I can't erase. These are the coldest nights I've known. My bed feel like a frozen throne. You broke my soul, but I still scroll. Tryna find a heart you stole. These are the coldest nights I've known. Even pain feel like home. Can't forget, can't let go. Love dies slow. Lights flicker like old lies on replay. Your shadow still dances in my hallway. I talk to the silence, it answers in pain. Every drop of rain spells out your name. I flex my hurt and designer dreams. Drifting guilt stitched at the seams. Trap so flow, still bleeding clean. But heart breaks louder than it seems. The coldest nights I've known. My bed feels like a frozen throne. You broke my soul, but I still scroll. Tryna find a heart you stole. These are the coldest nights I've known. Even pain feel like home. Can't forget, can't let go. Love dies slow. I hear your name in the 808. You haunt my rhythm, you twist my fate. Try to heal, but I came too late. Now I pray to sound, meditate. City lights blurred through the pain I pour. rap so gospel on the floor. You were heaven with a locked door, yeah. Now I ain't that man no more. So I ride through the city low-key, no light. Your ghost in the smoke, my heart in the night. These beats my therapy, these bars my fight. Still stuck on the coldest night. Stuck on the coldest night. Don't die slow.
Every ending has a heartbeat before it goes still.
Yeah. I saw where we first met, the bench beneath old oak tree. The paint stripped, the streets changed, but the air remember you and me. The wind carried your name. Saw there's a secret no one told. I didn't chase it this time, just let it pass through cold. The city's quieter than I've ever known. Each light a sign, not a sound, and for once that silence feels kind. This is the last night I waited, the last time I called it love. No tears, no letters, just the moon above. Yeah, the last night I waited, I finally understood. Some hearts don't break, they just outgrow what they could. Your laugh still hides in the alleyways. The echoes where you're sent, but it doesn't hurt. Now, it just means you win. I light a cigarette, I don't smoke, watch the ember fade to gray. Even fire knows when to stop, when there's nothing left to say. I whisper thank you to the wind, I mean it this time. Not for what you gave, but for what you left behind. This is the last night I waited, the last time I called it love. No tears, no letters, just the moon above. Yeah, the last night I waited, I finally understood. Some hearts don't break, they just outgrow what they could. Maybe love was never lost, just borrowed for a while. And maybe letting go is the softest form of smile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I stood up slow, left the past where it stayed. The stars didn't fall, they just made room for a day. close to home in the kitchen light. Bare feet, sunrise on your skin. Now the air feel like it forgot your name, like the walls are trying not to remember. The chair you love still tilts a little, like it's leaning towards your laughter. I pour your coffee out each day just so I can stop pretending you'll drink it. I thought time would turn pain into peace, but it just turned it into rhythm. And I play that rhythm alone in the house I used to breathe you. I never knew goodbye could whisper. I never knew silence could stay. You left without slamming the door, but everything in me still swings. Now I measure my nights and memories and mornings and missing you. How quiet we became when love ran out of things to do. There's still a dent on your side of the bed, like even the mattress can't move on. I tried sleeping in the middle once, but it felt like a lie. I've learned that healing isn't loud, it's dishes dry on the rack, clothes I don't fold, songs I skip halfway through. I talk to your name in lowercase now. Less blame, more aching. I'm still afraid to delete your playlist, cause it feels like losing you twice. I never knew goodbye could whisper, never knew silence could sting. You left without slamming the door, but everything in me still swings. Now I measure my nights and memories and mornings and missing you. How quiet we became when love ran out of things to prove. People ask if I'm over you, and I smile like I understand the question. They don't know how absence grows roots, how empty can still feel full of you. Didn't break my heart, you just forgot to carry it with you. Yeah, maybe we didn't we just stopped arriving. That's how quiet we became. I thought I forgot your face until it looked right at me. The cafe hadn't changed much, still the same flickering neon. You were sitting by the window, hands around a cup that seemed like years undone. You looked up slow, older, softer too, and all the noise in me went still. You smiled, that half smile I knew, like time had folded it just for us. No fireworks, no rush, just peace, like we'd already said enough. When we met again, the world didn't shake, just two hearts learning how to ache without rain. Yeah, when we met again, I saw every road we took apart, and how somehow they still lay. You told me you've been traveling, painting skies in foreign towns. I told you I've been writing songs about people I never found. We laughed at how we once believed we figured out forever. Turns out forever's not a promise, it's a moment you remember. You said I missed who we were, And I said me too, but maybe we never stopped. When we met again, the world didn't shake, just too hard. Learning how to ache without breaking. Yeah, we met again. I saw every road we took apart, and now somehow they still let it. No apologies, no rewind, just quiet gratitude for what survived. Love didn't vanish, did it fall off? Yeah. You stood, I stayed. We smiled and walked away, and somehow that was everything. When we met again, yeah. Didn't end with goodbye, ended with silence. It sounded like goodbye. You turned your eyes before your words, and that's when I knew love don't always leave a lie. Sometimes it just forgets to move. The air was heavy, still perfume, but colder than a crowded room. Trap soul pulse beneath my wrist, each beat a memory you forbid. You smile soft, but your soul is true. Felt the distance between me and you. I asked if we were still okay. You said we'll see, and look where. There was a night you stopped loving me. Quiet thunder, no melody. Your eyes said all the words I missed. A heartbreak sealed inside a kiss. Yeah, the night you stopped loving me. The stars forgot their symmetry. No fights, no tears, no plea. Just silence breaking and bleeding. You used to talk like time would bend. Now your clock struck almost end. The couch remembers what we were, but my hands forgot the blur. You packed your peace in quiet tones, left your laugh in the walls and phone. Trap so rhythm, half a prayer. I close my eyes, you're everywhere. I found your note on the second shelf. Don't lose yourself, too late, you took the part, it felt like self. That was the night you stopped loving me. Quiet under no melody. Your eyes said all the words I meant. A heartbreak sealed inside a kiss. Yeah, the night you stopped loving me. The stars forgot their symmetry. No fights, no tears, no plea. Just silence breathing. They say love fades like city lights, but you went all at once that night. One blink and the world turned gray. Trapped soul echoes where we used to stay. I called your name, the room stood still. Your ghost said nothing, but I still feel. If leaving wasn't hard, you made it real. Turned every heartbeat into film real. Yeah. No closure, no ending scene. been a long road, but I recognize the light now. The wind moves gentle through the trees, nothing left I need to chase. My hands don't shake like they used to, my heart beats steady in its place. There's a small house past the fields with chip paint and wildflowers. I built a life out of quiet things, coffee, laughter, and honest hours. Sometimes I catch myself smiling for no reason at all. Guess peace doesn't knock, it just walks in when you stop waiting. I made it home, not to a place but to a feeling I thought I lost. No ghosts, no blame, just sunlight and cross. Yeah, I made it home after every wrong turn I've known. Didn't win, didn't run, I just kept going. And came going, and came home. The nights are softer, hear the stars hum like they forgive. I used to measure life in loss, now I just call it live. I plant small dreams in the dirt, don't care how long they take to bloom. I've learned patience is its own kind of love, and the sky's got room for me too. I still remember every name, but they don't weigh me down. Every heartbreak had a season, and I'm grateful for the sound. I made it home, not to a place but to a feeling I thought I lost. No ghosts, no blame, just sunlight and cross. Yeah, I made it home after every wrong turn I've known. Didn't win, didn't run, I just kept going. And came home, came home, came home. Maybe love was never gone, just waiting to return as calm. Every wound became a window, every tear that morning in. If pain was the price, I'd pay it again. Yeah. I don't dream of leaving anymore, I don't whisper names to the wind. I just sit on my porch, watch the sky unfold, and know I made it home. Too quiet for two. I wake up to the side you left, cold pillows and it all your breath. Curtains move, but it ain't you. Just morning light slipping through. Your coffee cup still on the sink, lipstick stain I can't rethink. Trap so big, arms under pain. Heart on loop, can't change the chain. I talk to walls like they reply. Every echo knows my life. You gone, but yesterday. Time moves slow, love moves quick. I still see you where you used to be. On the couch, have a smile like every shadow is a skin, every silence pulls me in. Yeah, I still see you where you used to be. Even though your memory, the room feels full, but I can't breathe. Haunted by where you used to be. Yeah. Keys on the table, same old sound, but no footsteps turning around. I play your song, let the speakers crash. Trap drums bleed while the moments die. I open texts I'll never send, reread goodbyes that never end. You took the a piece, left the rest. Love's a curse I can't digest. I burned your photo, watched it fade. Still saw your eyes through the shade. Can't unsee what you made of me. Half alive, half memory. I still see you where you used to be. On the couch, half smiling at me. Every shadow is your skin. Every silence pulls me in. Yeah, I still see you where you used to be. Even though your memory, the room feels full, but I can't breathe. Haunted by where you used to be. Oh, your laugh still hides in the hallway, yeah. Your ghost still sits in that chair. I try to move, but the past won't shift. Trapped so hazy, emotional drift. If healing's real, it's taking time. Still caught between your heart and mine. Yeah. One day these walls will set me free. But tonight, I'm right here. Where you used to be. Where you used to be. Coffee cold, words called you. Your sweater hangs on the chair. It looks like you, quiet and still. The rain left puddles in the street, mirrors for what we used to be. I stir the silence in my cup, but nothing rises, just memory. Oh. Sunlight cuts through the blinds, soft as the truth we know. You smile like heaven, I don't stop you. Morning after us, the air forgot our names. The house still hums our laughter, but it don't sound the same. Yeah, the morning after us, everything's still here except the part of love that used to feel near. Your keys rest on the counter's edge, a promise with no return. I trace the ring your mother left there. The ghost of warmth still burns. You pack in silence, I don't ask where. Goodbyes lose meaning when the heart's already there. Outside, the sky pretends it's clear, but the clouds don't move that fast. Even peace feels temporary when you lived inside the past. Morning after us, the air forgot our names. The house still hums our laughter, but it don't sound the same. Yeah, the morning after us, everything's still here except the part of love that used to feel near. We were thunder turned to echo flame, turn up broken, just out of glow. Sometimes endings don't fall apart, they just fade slow. You close the door, the floor sighs beneath. I don't chase, I just breathe. Some people don't stay. They just echo in softer ways.
The rain began as I left the cafe. Streetlights bleeding gold through gray. Every drive felt familiar somehow, like the years we lost were saying, hey. Your laugh still lived in my mind, small room, faded but warm in tone. For the first time in forever, I didn't feel alone.
Cars is fast like memory, a song hummed in my chest. I realize you don't need to be near to be blessed. You're still somewhere in the air between my words, in the quiet when the world slows down, in the truth I never heard. Yeah, you're still somewhere, not a ghost, not a flame, just a softness I return to when I whisper your name. I passed the old bookstore corner where time forgot to move. The glass still fog the same way, but the reflection finally proved I'm not waiting anymore. I'm remembering right. Maybe that's the difference between holding on and life. Love didn't vanish, it just changed clothes, turned into peace and quietly chose to stay unseen but close. You're still somewhere, baby. You're still somewhere in the air between my words, in the quiet when the world slows down, in the truth I never heard. Yeah, you're still somewhere, not a ghost, not a flame, just a softness I return to when I whisper your name. Some loves don't end,
They dissolve into grace,
you don't lose the people,
just the place.
yeah. I walk on slow, let the rain fall straight through. The world kept turning, but for a moment it was you.
Still somewhere.
The city's empty, but it's still breathing. Yeah. Streetlights flicker like second thoughts, soft gold bleeding down the rain. Every window hums a different light, and I envy none of them tonight. I passed the diner we used to haunt, same old song, same tired glow. The waitress not like she knows I'm still learning how to let go. Out without reason, just to feel time move again. Sometimes healing looks like motion, even when it goes nowhere. Walking home slow, not chasing that loss, just letting that loss cost what it costs. To the window with your name no more, and that's it, some kind of peace. Yeah, walking home slow. One breath closer to release. Closer to release. A stray cat slips through the alleyway, same grace you had when you lied. A billboard flashes forever love, and I almost laugh inside. The pavement shines where I once fell. Right where your voice cracked low. Funny how even pain runs out of things to say. I hum a line from an old song. The one you said felt like good. Now it just sounds like someone trying to mean what they can't trust. Walking home slow, not chasing our loss, just letting I pass. Cost what it costs, the wind don't whisper your name no more, and that's its own kind of peace. Yeah, walking home slow, my breath closer to release. I count the lights until they fade, one for each reason I stay. The city's pulse beneath my feet, and for once my heart keeps beating. Yeah, no destination, no one to call, just me, finally walking home slow. And meaning it. Yeah. Strange, right? But the shouting's gone. Smells like your perfume, but it's fading out like proof. Last night was thunder, today is just blue. I wash the sheets, but not the memories. They stick to me, gentle and cruel. It's coffee in a pot, but I let it burn. Some habits hurt, just right enough to keep small breath. Your toothbrush leans against mine, two strange in a glass cup. I used to think that meant forever, now it just means we tried. The day after love died, the sun still rose, but it looked ashamed to shine. The city moved like it didn't know we ended. Yeah, the day after love died, the world kept pretending fine. Only I knew the sky was light. I scroll on messages like scripture, looking for a God that never answered. You said always like a prayer, and I believed enough for both of us. Now my phone's a graveyard for things we didn't mean. Every photo feels like proof that happened means so bad. I'm no regrets, don't bad. I talk to myself like you're still here, just to hear a name I try. When I breathe, it's a sound goodbye. The day after love died, the sun still rose, but it looked ashamed to shine. The city moved like it didn't know we ended. Yeah, that day after love died, the world kept pretending fine. Only I knew the sky was light, yeah. Maybe peace don't come with closure, maybe it just arrives uninvited. Maybe this ache was left, but love does its job too well. I keep it quiet close, like it's the last thing you gave me. Yeah, no cause, love, no hate, just a soft ache of knowing. Same city, different sky, yeah. But your echo never dies. You left your voice inside these walls. Now every silence has your calls. Yeah. Try to sleep, but the sheets still burn. Every dream just makes me turn. You said we good, but you meant we done. Silver's cold on the summer sun. Trap lights flicker my soul in smoke. All you promised, search on the jokes. I hear echoes of you in every song. Even pain got your rhythm on. Every note feels like you too. I can't outrun the sound of you. Yeah, echoes of you when the night gets deep. Your memory don't let me sleep. Every beat feels deja vu, 'cause I'm lost in echoes of you. Your name still lives in the mirror's frame. Reflection whispers just the same. I try new faces, different hands, but none could play your broken plans. I mix my tears with a melody slow. Trap so high where the feelings flow. I pray the pain like it might speak true, but all I get are echoes of you. I hear echoes of you in every song. Even pain got your rhythm on. Every note feels like you too. I can't outrun the sound of you. Yeah, echoes of you when the night gets deep. Your memory don't let me sleep. Every beat feels deja vu, 'cause I'm lost in echoes of you. You on my playlist track by track. Every verse keeps pulling me back. Your love a ghost, but it still breathes fine. Whispers forever between the lines. Faded perfume in my hoodie thread. Your ghost still sleeps in my bed. No goodbye, just an endless queue of echoes of you. Yeah, yeah. Can't mute this pain I knew. Yeah. Did you lose echoes of you? Dark soul vibe, I see right through. But still echoes of you. Sometimes love ain't the problem. It's the reason you can't breathe. I pack my things slow, not 'cause I wanted to go, but because every minute with you was starting to erase me. You said stay, we can fix it, but we've been fixing the same wound for years. Now the bandage is just decoration, and the scar's the only thing real. You touch my face like a habit, not like love. And I smile like a fool, grateful for the ghost of what we were. I had to leave you to survive. Loving you was killing the light inside. You were home and hell combined, the sweetest poison I could find. Yeah, I had to leave you to survive. Not because I stopped caring, because I finally needed it. I walked past the door twice just to see See if I break the floorboards, create your name like even the house didn't want me gone. The sky outside looked unfamiliar, like freedom does the first time. And I swear the air felt heavy, guilt wearing perfume. You say I quit, but you don't know the nights I stay. Sometimes leaving ain't betrayal. It's the only way to love yourself back. I had to leave you to survive. Loving you was killing the light inside. You were home and hell combined. The sweetest poison I could find. Yeah, I had to leave you to survive. Not because I stopped caring, because I finally did. There's a peace that comes after breaking, quiet but cruel like silence after rain. You don't miss the storm, you miss what it made you feel. Yeah. If you ever wonder why I left, it wasn't to forget, it was to remember who I am without you. When the arguments fade, the quiet gets deeper. Now the walls don't echo your tone, just the hum of a phone on its own. Used to fight, used to cry, used to feel alive. Now peace just feel like flatline. I pour 2 cups, still drink 1. Talk to shadows about what's done. Trap so haze in the evening light. Healing don't sound right at night. I replay words we both misuse. Soft apologies, sharp abuse. You left shoes on the table bare. I sit alone, still breathing air. After the noise, there's nothing left. No closure, no breath, just quiet death. I used to feel the fights we made. Now I miss the sound they gave. Yeah. After the noise, I face the void. Love's last sound got destroyed. Every echo fades the void. Then on the seal. After the noise, the neighbors think I'm doing fine. No more shouting through the blind. The silence got a wicked tongue, speaks in all the things we've done. I hum your name in half-key blues. Try like them on worn-out shoes. You taught my heart to break with grace. Left you calm inside the space, low. Every laugh we burn still smoke. Every promise cracks then show. I used to drown to feel alive. Now I flow just to survive. After the noise, there's nothing left. No snow, no breath, it's quiet dead. I used to feel the fights we made. Now I miss the sound they gave. After the noise, I face the void. Love's last sound got destroyed. Every echo fades to voice. I'm just here after the noise. Maybe peace ain't what I thought it is. Just a hate that time forgot. Trap drums I hear echoes of you in every song. Even pain got your rhythm on. Baby got your rhythm too. Happy no feel still like you do. Yeah, echoes of you when the night gets deep. Your memory don't let me sleep. Every beat feels deja vu. Cause I'm lost in echoes of you. Your night still lives in the mirror's frame. Reflects your whispers just the same. I try new faces, different hands. With no good play or broken plans. I mix my tears with melody, slow. Trap so hard where the feelings flow. Pray the pain like it might speak true. But all I get are echoes of you. I hear echoes of you in every song. Even pain got your rhythm on. Every note feels like you too. I can't on the sound of you. Yeah, echoes of you when the night gets deep. Your memory don't let me sleep. Every beat feels deja vu. Cause I'm lost in echoes of you. You on my playlist, track by track. Every verse keeps pulling me back. Your love a ghost, but it still breathes fine. Whispers forever between the lines. Faded perfume in my hoodie thread. Your ghost still sleep in my bed. No goodbye, just an endless queue of echoes of you. Yeah, can't mute this pain. It just lose track of you. Dark soul vibe, I see like you. But still, echoes of you.
I don't say it out loud anymore, but it still is under my breath. I move cities, change my head, laugh louder, learn to stay. I built a world that didn't need him, but he never fully went away. Anyway, his shirt's long gone, but the smell of rain still bring him back. Not in pain, not in love, just a memory that never asked. He taught me silence, the kind that doesn't hurt, just some nights when the wind moves right and whispers the way he wants it. I still keep his name, somewhere soft, somewhere deep. Not to call, not to cry, just a promise I couldn't keep. Yeah, I still keep his name, but no one else will see. He's not mine anymore, but he still lives in me. I see his eyes in random strangers. Their kindness breaks me slow. I wonder if he ever thinks of the girl who let him go. Oh, we were too young to understand that love like that doesn't fade. It just changes shape until it fits inside the egg. Oh, I've said I love you since, but never the same way. He was the only truth I ever lost, and the lie I still replay. I still keep his name, somewhere soft, somewhere deep. Not to call, not to cry, just a promise I couldn't keep. Yeah, I still keep his name. months and the years didn't leave. But when I walk away, the quiet would know. Some love never leaves, it just learns to stay low. Yeah, I built a life, but some parts stay the same. I don't wear his heart anymore, just the echo of his name. I still keep it always always
Street life, liquor like second thoughts. Soft girl leaning down the rain. Every window hums a different light, and I envy none of them tonight. I pass the diner we used to hum. Same old song, same tired glow. The waitress not like she knows I'm still learning how to let go. I walk without reason, just to feel time move again. Sometimes healing looks like motion, even when it goes nowhere. Walking home slow, chasing our loss, just letting the night cost what it costs. The wind don't whisper your name no more, and that is some kind of peace. Yeah, walking home slow, one breath closer to stray cat slips through the alleyway. Same grace you had when you lied. A billboard flashing forever love, and I almost laugh inside. The pavement shines where I once fell, right where your voice cracked. Oh, funny how even pain runs out of things to say. I hum a line from an old song, the one you said felt like us. Now it just sounds like someone trying to mean what they can't try. Walking home slow, not chasing our loss, just letting the night cost what it costs. The wind don't whisper your name no more, and that is some kind of peace. Yeah, walking home slow, one breath closer to count the lights until they fade. One for each reason I stay. The city's pulse beneath my feet, and for once my heart keeps beating. Yeah. No destination, no one to call, just me, finally walking home slow. And meaning it. Yeah. One last look at the door. One last much life can afford. Lit a candle where your keys once. The wax trips slow like the words up in my tongue. Every room still breathes your name. Even the clock don't sound the same. Your sweater sleeps on the chair you left. Smell like peace and cigarettes. Trap so bass in the air so low. My heart sinks up to the way you go. Lights sound soft in candlelight.
No ghost still hums in my chest, reply.
Whisper truth, midnight goodbye, so unreal. You took the love I cannot feel. Every step fades out of view, but the floorboards still talk like you. Your midnight goodbye, it's time to see that losing you set fire in me. I watch you fade through tear-stained skies. One last kiss of midnight goodbye. I wrote your name on the fogged up glass. Blurred away like every past. The moon outside feels too aware. Trap drums fall like you ain't there. I burn the notes you left behind, but the smoke spelled out your lines. You said forever, I believe. Now forever's all I agree.
Try to fill the void with noise.
New faces, same old void.
Play a song but turn it down.
Even silence wears your midnight goodbye, so unreal. You took the lie, I cannot feel. Every step fades out of you, but the floorboards still talk like you. Your midnight goodbye, it's time to see that losing you set fire in me. I watch you fade through tear-stained skies. One last kiss of midnight goodbye. Maybe heartbreak's how I grow. Maybe pain's the only show. Trap lights flicker on my skin. Learning peace from where you've been. Closure's late, that's fine by me. At least I know who I can be. Yeah. No calls, no signs, just open sky. Love didn't end, it learned to die. And somewhere under neon light, I finally said midnight goodbye. It's strange how love can make a room louder, and silence even louder after. You used to hum in the kitchen light, bare feet, sunrise on your skin. Now that it feels like you forgot your name, so I'm making run back. The chair you love still tilts a little, like it's leaning towards your laughter. I pour your coffee out each day, just so I can stop pretending you were drinking. I thought time would turn pain into peace, yeah, but it just turned it into rhythm. And I play that rhythm alone in a house that used to breathe you. I never knew goodbye could whisper, never knew silence could sting. You left without slamming the door, but everything in me still swings. Now I measure my nights and memories. In the morning, miss middle ones, but it felt like a lie. I've learned that healing isn't loud. It's dishes drying on a rack, clothes I don't fold, songs I skip halfway through. Yeah. I talk to your name in lowercase now, less blame, more hate, and I'm still afraid to delete your playlist, cause it feels like losing you twice. I never knew goodbye could whisper, never knew silence could sting. Yeah. You left without slamming the door, but everything in me still swings. Now I measure my nights and memories, and morning and missing you. How quiet we became, when love ran out of things to prove. People ask if I'm over you, and I smile like I understand the question. They don't know how absence grows roots, how empty can still full of you. You didn't break my heart, you just forgot to carry it with you. Yeah, maybe we didn't end, we just stopped arriving, and that's take the long way home, past the bridge you loved that does your name feel strange in my head, like a song I used to know by heart. These are streets without your name, same sky but it don't feel the same. I keep turning corners I can't claim, hoping the wind forgets your flame. Street without your name, just me and the echo of who I became. I breathe, but I still taste pain. On street without your name. There's a couple holding hands by the light. Their laughter floats, then fades at night. I don't envy, not anymore. Just learning what quiet's for. I light a smoke, I don't inhale. Watch it burn down like a fairy tale. Once upon us, that's the plot. The story ending, we both forgot. Every shadow feels like proof that love's just time wearing truth. I don't hate you, that's the ache. Forgiveness hurts in its own way. These are streets without your name, same sky, but it don't feel the same. I keep turning corners I can't claim, hoping the wind forgets your flame. Yeah. Street without your name, just me and the echo of who I became. I breathe, but I still taste pain. On street without your name. The traffic comes in minor keys. The city moves, it don't miss me. pass the street and look away, letting silence have its say. Maybe healing ain't loud or kind. Maybe it's just not looking behind. Yeah. Somewhere between leaving and staying, I found myself walking free, and the city finally feels like mine. On streets without your name. Yeah. We used to run through storms. Now we just watch them fall. We sit in the car, windows far worse than the world outside is breaking open, but we stay quiet within. Your hand straight circles on your knee, mine on the steering wheel. Everything we don't say has started to feel real. The wipers move like clock hands, counting truths we can't unhear. And I realize love doesn't end loud, it fades clear. There's rain between us now, soft but endless slow. We used to dance through weather, now we just let it go. Yeah, there's rain between us now, and I can't tell who's crying more, the sky or what we were before. Your voice is kind, but distance wears it thin. You talk about tomorrow like it's somewhere I can't live in. The city blurs beyond the glass, neon bleeding through the gray, and every drop that hits the hood feels like something we forgot to say. You look out the window, I look at you, same storm, different view. There's rain between us now, soft but endless slow. We used to dance through weather, now we just let it go. Yeah, there's rain between us now, and I can't tell who's crying more, the sky or what we before. Maybe love doesn't drown, it just learns to drift. Maybe holding on was the thing we had to live. If I could stop the clouds, I would. Maybe letting them pour His mercy. Yeah, yeah. You said it's just rain. summer that the fence right under. The wall still in our fields. The nails left tiny ghosts behind, like the room still saying your name. I pour the perfume down the drain, but the air won't let it go. Even the quiet here feels practice, like it's waiting for your hello. I thought deleting your number would erase the air, but my hands still die over the relation. Learning to forget you, so imperfect, true. Every day is smaller, please stop reaching for you, yeah, I'm learning to forget you. One heartbeat at a time. It's not love, somewhere in the quiet in between. I've rewritten our story 100 ways. Each end is softer than before. Sometimes I make you stay, sometimes you leave without a word. I still talk to you in my sleep, but less often now. You answer like a fading echo, still kinda like my loud. The moon hangs like it knows everything, watching me relearn how to breathe. Some nights I almost believe that moving on doesn't mean leaving. Learning to forget you, so imperfect, true. Every day is smaller, stops reaching for you. Yeah, I'm learning to forget you. One heartbeat at a time. It's not hate, it's not love, it's somewhere in the quiet in between. I used to count the days since you left. Now I count the ones I make it through. Grief doesn't go away, it just learns to wear new shoes. I walk softer now, but I still step where you stood. Yeah. Maybe one day your name won't echo like prayer. Maybe one day forgetting won't feel like betrayal. Until then, I'll just keep learning to forget you. But the city still says your name better than I do. Took the long road home night, past the diner we used to hide inside. Same neon light flickering slow, same song and through the static glow. I watched the rain slide on the glass, like it remember the shape of your tears. Funny how the past doesn't ask permission to sit beside you again. Every crosswalk comes you back, every red light holds its breath. Even silence sounds like memory when you love someone to death. Every street still remembers you, every corner still feels your name. Even the wind knows what we lost, there's a whisper the same. Every street still remembers you, like the city refuses to forget. I moved on in miles, but not in steps, yeah. I passed the bookstore we never went to, but always said we would. There's a couple by the window now, yeah. They look like what we could. stop for coffee at 2 a.m. The barista asked for one. I smile like I mean it, but my hand still pulled for two. I still keep your note in my wallet. The ink's fading, but the weight's the same. It's strange how paper survives with people who can't remain. Every street still remembers you. Every corner still feels your name. Even the wind knows what we lost and whispers it the same. Yeah, every street still remembers you. Like the city refuses to forget. I went moved on in miles, but not in steps. Yeah. Sometimes I wish you'd see me now, not to want me back, just to know I tried, that I kept breathing, even when breathing meant remember everything you left behind. Yeah, maybe one day the city will forget us, but I don't think I will, because love like ours, it doesn't leave, it just changes its address. She remembers you. Creases, coffee stains, the ink bleeding through the four legs, trying to escape me too. I started with, hey, it's been a while, and crossed it out 12 times. Cause it's not been a while, it's been a lifetime since you stopped being mine. I didn't write to bring you back, I wrote to make sense of the silence. But every word I find still sounds like please. This is a letter I never sent, the one that burned my hands to write. It's full of things I meant, and the truths I couldn't get right. Yeah, the letter I never sent, it still sleeps in my drawer because the goodbyes on hand. It just pauses forevermore. I told you about the dream, the one where you still turn to me, where we talk about nothing and it still feels like everything. I said I'm fine now, but the paper knew I lied. Every sentence trembled like even ink can cry. I never blamed you for leaving, I only blame myself for staying broken. Moved on in sunlight, I stayed in the weather you left behind. This is the letter I never sent, the one that burned my hands to write. It's full of things I meant, and the truths I couldn't get right. Yeah, the letter I never sent, it still sleeps in my drawer because some goodbyes aren't an ending. It just pauses forevermore. If you ever wonder how I've been, look at the rain, how it falls like forgiveness that never lands. And I talk to it sometimes, pretend it listens. Maybe it carries my words to wherever you are. Yeah. I never signed it, didn't know how to end, because love like ours, it doesn't end. It just lingers between ink and air, the letter I never sent. Yeah. just take turns hurting first. You call me when you're lonely, and I still answer like it's fake. You say you hate how much you need me, and I swear I feel the same. Every kiss tastes like a warning, but I bite down anyway. Love like this don't build a home, it burns one down to stay. You say we're toxic, but it's real, and I know, cause I don't know the difference anymore. I keep mistaking your chaos for the way love's supposed to roar. You break, I bleed, that's the rhythm we believe. You lie, I breathe, it's the only way I sleep. Yeah, love cuts deep, but we keep finding new ways to bleed. Yeah. You break, I bleed, it's the only truth we need. Yeah. You break, I bleed. You break, yeah. We don't talk, we collide. Every fight feels rehearsed inside. You hang up, I call back twice. It's pride, wearing the cheapest sky. We fall apart in perfect sync, two halves of the same bad dream. You say this time I'm gone for good, but we both know you need for now. I try to love you from a distance, but distance don't survive your pull, yeah. You cry, I come, like gravity without a choice. You break, I bleed, You break, I bleed, that's the rhythm we believe. You lie, I breathe, it's the only way I sleep. Yeah, love cuts deep, but we keep finding new ways to bleed. You break, I bleed, it's the only truth we need. You break, I bleed. You break. I keep your pain like perfume on skin. Wear it till it feels like me again. Every sorry sounds a hers, but silence hurts worse. You pull, I fall. This isn't love, it's withdrawal. And still, I take the bruise over the crown. Yeah. If heartbreak had a home, it'd sound like us. You break, I bleed. Somehow, we still call it love. Didn't sleep, but somehow I don't feel tired. Sky blushes pale over rooftops. The world unfolds without permission. Steam from the street, grace rises slow. Looks almost holy in the quiet. I watch my breath become a cloud. Watch it vanish like everything else. For months I figured this out. Now it feels like a beginning. I forgot I wanted. Coffee cart cleans down the block. Someone laughs to away flame and pain. I take it as a sign. Maybe peace arrives unannounced. First light, soft on the scars. It don't fix it, just reminds that I made it this far. No fireworks, no grand refrain. Just wanna touch on what remains. First light, and I'm still here. Yeah. Birds write songs I can't translate, but I hung along anyway. The cab splashes through last night's rain. Gold reflecting where grief won't stay. Your head and just through my head. Quite almost kind. Not forgiveness, but something close. I stop by the river edge. Water takes the sky apart. I let it carry what I can't hold and walk away like the first light. Soft on the scars. They don't visit, just remind that I made it this far. No fireworks, no grand refrain. Just morning touching what remains. First light, and I'm still here. Maybe hope isn't loud. Maybe it breathes like this. Silent step, quiet yes to what's next. Yeah, yeah. The city wakes, and for once, so do I. First light, feel like me. Yeah.
People say you move on, they never say what happens when you're down.
I still keep your mug on the counter. Still turn the key twice like you did. Your coat still hangs by the door, like you're walking any minute. I live in a museum of almost everything exactly how it was. I memorize the way silence sounds after someone says enough. Yeah. Neighbors ask if I'm doing fine, and I smile, say yeah, just busy. They don't know that I only sleep on the side you didn't want. Hey, I still live there, in the space between goodbye and breathe. Every room smell like memory. Every light flickers your name with me. Yeah, I still live there, where you left your shadow then. And some nights I talk to it like it's still you again. Your playlist still runs on my phone. Shuffle knows what I can't forget. Every lyric still cuts the same. Every silence is a day. That's probably funny, oh, walls twice, but the color always dries wrong. It's like the house refuses to move on when I belong. I still cook too much for one, still set 2 plates out of habit. And when the fork clinks the empty seat, it sounds like grief pretending. I still live there, in the space between goodbye and breathe. Every room smells like memory. Every light flickers your name on me. Yeah, I still live there, where you left your shadow then. And some nights I talk to it like it's still you. Yeah. They say time heals, but time just learns my routines. It walks me through the same walls sits beside the same dreams. The mail still piles up by the door, and every envelope says your name in ways paper shouldn't. Yeah. I moved through every season since, but somehow never left that night. You're gone, but I'm still home. Yeah, I still live there. Yeah, and what's left of us. The train hums like a heartbeat that learned how to lie. Yeah. The window holds 1,000 lights, but none of them look like home. Your name flickers in the glass reflection, a word I keep mouthing without sound. We left too much in the city, all after our fights, our quiet mornings that pretended to heal. Now I'm watching it to peel backwards, like maybe it hurts less in reverse. The seat beside me is empty, but it still knows your shape. Cause I had to forget you by moving, but this is just remembers louder. I'm leaving the city we built, with your voice in my hands like wilted silk. Every mile home, what love once meant. Every turn feels heaven bent, yeah. I'm leaving the city we built, yeah. Chasing peace I can't fulfill. Every station feels the same. Change is more proof you're not my name. The rain runs sideways down the glass, like tears I learned to write. Every tunnel leads to light, like nights when you go quiet. I still wear your scent in my jacket collar, still hum the verse you used to love. And when the conductor calls next stop, it sounds like almost letting go. The city fades, but you stay clear. A ghost I built without fear, and I wonder if you still look out windows too, pretending not to think of me. I'm leaving the city we built, with your voice in my hands like wilted silk. Every mile hums what love once meant. Every turn feels hell home been, yeah. I'm leaving the city we built, chasing peace I can't fulfill. Every station feels the same, just more proof you're not my name. They say motion heals, but it just blurs the view. And I keep seeing the past and passing signs like the world forgot to change. If I ever make it far enough, maybe I'll forget the parts I kept. Maybe I'll start replaying the moment you looked at me and saw the end. Yeah, the city lights shrink, but your silence still stays tall. And somewhere between here and nowhere, I'm still learning how to live. It's strange, I ain't walking the same road, and not looking for you anymore. The air smells like rain and neon signs, soft hum of strangers chasing time. I passed the store where you said my name. The window still glows the same. taxi stops, the door light blinks, and I remember how you think too much. Now it's just me, hands in pockets, heart not rushing, a feeling touch. I stopped by the cafe that outlasted us. The barista still smiles without asking. Small talk feels heavier than true, but lighter than remembering you. This is the night I felt alive again. Not fixed, not found, just breathing in. The sky's not hers, it's finally mine. Paint is soft with borrowed time. Yeah, the night I felt alive again. I didn't chase, I didn't defend. Just watch the city softly bend and call that feeling alive again. Alive again. The streetlights hum a quiet song, the kind that plays when nothing's wrong. For the first time in a long while, I didn't check my phone, I just walked a mile. I saw a couple cross the street, I didn't flinch this time. Love didn't sting, it just looked fine. Ooh, the world's still spinning without permission, but maybe it's my turn to listen. Every sound feels honest, every shadow kinda left you behind, without losing my mind. This is the night I felt alive again. Not fixed, not found, just breathing in. The sky's not hers, it's finally mine. Painted soft with borrowed time. Yeah, the night I felt alive again. I didn't chase, I didn't defend. Just watch the city softly bend and call that feeling alive again. Maybe heartbreak's just a door, and healing's a step after. You don't forget the fall, you just stop fearing the floor. There's beauty in what's left undone, and peace in walking home alone. Yeah. If love's the storm, then maybe this quiet